Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Star Force. My name is Tails Faraga, and in the last episode we defeated the nefarious Gemini Spark, but also lost the power of friendship. And in today's episode, well, we've got a mom to save from some rogue Z-Waves. So let's get on to doing that. But I don't know what we're gonna be able to do on our own. After all, we're just a kid. Our life is a nightmare. All jokes aside, however, we're hopefully going to be getting back with Mega pretty soon. Hopefully. Unless Geo decides to become a superhero all its own. Maybe the irradiation of the Z-Waves we just went through are going to give him superpowers. Who knows? I mean, I knows, because I've played this game before, but who knows? Alright, and inside Times Square. Mom! Mom! It's no good. At this rate, Mom's gonna turn into a bunch of waves. EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air. Oh yeah, Mega's not here. At a time like this? No, I don't need him. Gotta figure something out on my own. Oh. Ah! Looks like we missed one. You should've just stayed in hiding, boy. Let's turn him into EM waves. What do you say? Yeah, it doesn't matter. He'll get turned into waves either way and become Andromeda snacks soon enough. And thanks to this EM ball the king provided, we got a real body too, just like the humans. But they can't hurt us, right? That's true. Humans have no idea the good points to the wave world, yet they think they're so great. Pompous bums. Yeah, so human, nothing personal, but I'm gonna beat you into the ground. Take this! How do you like them apples? Ow! Here's another. Yow! And we'll have one from me. Oh. If only I could become Mega Man, I could fight back. You still got some fight in it. Wanna finish him off? Yeah. It's not like anyone will know Andromeda was gypped of one scrawny kid. No more. Are you ready? Geostellar, you give up far too easily. No. Ah! Jammin'! Might have been just trying to be jam, but... Saved? But by who? Mom! I was saved by Mom. Nope, the EM ball is gone. Mom! Do not fret. She is merely unconscious. Who's there? Oh, I think you know who by those color-coded projectiles. The satellite admins. Geostellar. Search for Omegasis. The great calamity draws ever closer. The only ones who can stand against it are you and Omegasis. I can't just all of a sudden find Mega and stop the calamity. I can't. Besides, Mega left me and we aren't connected anymore. Even if I found him, he wouldn't fight by my side again. Do you honestly believe that? Huh? Do you believe that he won't show himself if he is not tied to the last battle? He doesn't think about me. There's no way he would. You don't think his heart has changed? His heart changed? Yes. A feeling he didn't have before, he has now. Could it be that he has learned to sympathize with another? He's learned to sympathize. But why would he learn something like that? Do you not see? It is you, Geostellar. You have changed Omegazis. I changed him? While Omegazis was living with you, he learned how to be sympathetic. And as you became friends with each other, you taught each other important lessons. I taught Mega how to sympathize. Yes, you did. And you also learned something valuable. From him? Yes. Close your eyes and you can hear it. You can hear the courage Omegazis gave to you. Courage. Yes. Omegazis fought for what was important to you and bestowed upon you courage. You are not the same as you once were. Summon the courage he gave to you. The you that was once afraid of loss is no more. He showed you the sympathy you gave to him. Now you must show him the courage he gave. The Earth is in the middle of a crisis. The only one who can protect those dearest to you is yourself. Leave those humans to the Satella police. Focus on taking care of the Earth. The courage to protect what's dear to me. Take this. What is it? A card which has my powers sealed within. I'm sure it will be of some help. You got Pegasus Magic GX. Now go, Geo. Mega. I'm gonna find you, so hang on. Alright. Pegasus Magic GX. Oh, we've got help. Alright, Pegasus Magic GX, an insanely powerful Giga card. It is basically your Star Force Big Bang, but as a battle card. So we have a 450 damage attack on the far 3x3 panels that freezes enemies and does aqua damage. Very, very, very nice. So, I think with that, I am going to get rid of... see, that's a tough decision, too. I think I'm gonna get rid of a Mop Lance. I don't think Mop Lance has really been working too well for us, and I'm gonna replace it with another Ice Meteor. And there we go. Alright, the help signal is going off. Someone needs our help. But where is Omegazis? Could he be at the place where we first met? Nope, he's not getting any signal there. Could there be someone else in Times Square? Unfortunately, you cannot skip the bus cutscene. You know what, maybe the hint has something to do with it. Where could Mega be? I guess I only have the help signal to go on. He's probably not inside the building. Probably not. And there's still people in here. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be in like the event stage or anything. It's not like Omegazis suddenly decided, I really want to look at some snakes. Nah. Let's find where he could be, shall we? Guard. I've got to do something about that guard. But I can't just fight him head on. There's got to be something I can do. Hey, you look familiar. It's the pitching machine from Vista Point. Looks like it's still got some power left. I got it. I'll use this. All set. Pitcherman card in. I'm ready to go anytime. Just press the button. probably not the voice I gave him last time. Wait a little more. Now, Pitcher Man, batter up. Strike. Nice throw. I've got to hurry. The help signal is coming from just ahead. Later, man. You're such an idiot to side with that human, Geo or whatever he's called. Never would have thought he'd be beaten this easily either. But then, he never stood a chance against us after we were given life again by the FM King. And how nice it was of you to bring the traitor Harp with you. Will wonders never cease? But you're not the same Omegazis as before. You took hits for Harp when she was injured. You've lost your fangs since coming to Earth. You didn't stand a chance against me and my fangs. That's enough talk. Omegazis, it looks like you've lost. We'll be taking our prize now. The Andromeda Key. Curse you. That's a big key. How are you hiding that? Your Majesty, we got the Andromeda Key. Please, take it. Mega! Mega, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I was scared of losing what was precious to me. But I'm different now. I'm going to fight from now on to protect those I love so I won't lose them. Oh? How brave. But you're too late. Our ultimate weapon, Andromeda, is awakening as we speak. Just the thought of it excites me. It reminds me of the war we had with Planet AM, where we crushed them. I'll never forget the terror on those Amians' faces as they were being eaten by Andromeda. Ah, those were the days. I'm so looking forward to seeing the terror on the humans' faces this time. Run away, Geo. You can't win against them by yourself. To think you actually care about a human. Now that we have the Andromeda Key, you are of no use to us. So I might as well finish you off. Consider this payment for what you did to me last time. Goodbye, traitor. Gemini Thunder! Is this it? Ha ha! How was that? What? You fool. You just said I can't beat them by myself, so let's fight together. The two of us. Stupid human. All you had to do was sit by and watch. Geo, you just had to follow your human heart, didn't you? You fool. But it's your fight, so I guess you can't help it. You're not fooling around. Let's finish this. Gemini Thunder! Huh? Ephemians, I'm your opponent. You guys have been dead wrong about us. Don't get too confident. We can beat you no matter how many times you're reborn. My warriors, return to me. Yes, Your Majesty. Sorry, but we'll need to postpone this. It looks like Andromeda's awake. Wait! Give it up. You've got me to deal with. I'm gonna have my fun with you before Andromeda gobbles you up. Geo, it's been a while since we did any bust. You remember everything? I'll be fine. Then let's kick some jammer butt. Wave battle, right on. Ready or not, here I come. Alright, Big Jammer G. Jammer 2G. Not to be confused with Jammer 5G, which of course... Jammer 5G gives you autism. That's how that works, right? That's definitely how things work in the real world, in which I'm definitely a part of the real world. There are a lot of just fucking crazy people out there just like, oh, vaccines cause autism, 5G is gonna cause autism and stuff like that. Also, I just realized you don't flinch. This one might work.
Take this.
Oop.
Go.
Dodge out of the way. Alright, you punch 3 times. When you punch, at least. Wait for it. Bam. There we go. And there we go. You do a lot of damage, but your pattern's a bit too easy now that I know it. Eek! There's only one future for you. Total annihilation! Long live Planet FM. Changed back. I think it's because the wave ball that made the wave world visible has been destroyed. That moron didn't stand a chance. Mega, I'm sorry I made you worry. I wasn't worried about you at all. Sonia! Geo, I knew you'd come. Are you hurt badly? Not too bad. Mega tried hard to protect me. He did? I was doing just fine on my own. Then these two had to butt in and cause me a headache and a half. Why, I'm shocked. I could have sworn that if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have lasted as long as you did. What? What yourself? Now, Mega. Calm down. You too, Harp. Sonia. I was wrong. I realized how weak I was. How much of a coward I was by cutting my brother bands and letting Mega go. I'm sorry for cutting our brother band. I know that even if I apologize, you may not forgive me. But can we be brothers again? Let's see. You really hurt me when you cut our brother band. I'm sorry. Sure. Huh? Sure, we can be brothers again. But remember, being brothers means our hearts are connected. Even if you cut your brother band through your transer, you can't cut the real bonds that tie people's hearts together. Sonia. Alright. Hi, Geo. My link abilities are First Barrier and Undershirt. Oop. Hey, better not cut bros with me. Well, bye for now. You've got to go make up with Luna next. Sincerely apologize to her and become brothers with her again. Okay. It'll be okay. I'm sure Luna understands. I'm gonna rest here for a bit. Say hi to Luna for me. I will. Alright, that's one of our brother bands restored. You know, might as well get the BMW that's here too. Since I know there is one. I'm not too worried about encounters at this point. So let's go grab it. There we go, it was this. Hey, it was a good idea we did too. HP memory 20. So we're back at 615 health. Now let's go find Luna. Swear these PETs have like a wave hole, but might be a specific pixel we have to... No, I might be mistaken. I thought you could with those PETs, but I guess not. Anyway, let's go find Luna, who's probably back at Echo Ridge. There they are. Okay, I checked everywhere except the place right in front of me, huh? She won't talk to us either. Something pretty bad must have happened to her. She's never been this cold to us before. Luna. Bud, Zach, can you please give us some space? Okay, sure. Bud, wanna hang out at my place? Oh, sure. Luna, I'm sorry. A lot of things happened, and I thought about it again. So if it's okay with you, can we be brothers again? You have a lot of nerve. Do you have any idea what you did? It's not something I can forgive just like that. An earthquake? It can't be. What is all of this? Looks like we've got another wave ball. No! Stop! Bud? Zach? Bud! Zach! Oh goody, more humans. Let us go. Get your hands off of me. Help, please. I've got to do something. Yummy snacks for Andromeda. That girl looks especially tasty. Dude, she's like 10. Fucking calm yourself, Jammer. Luna! Geo! Now, wait your turn. We'll turn you into waves after these three. I'm not waiting for you. I won't run away anymore. I'm gonna fight to protect those I care about. I'm gonna protect everyone I can. Don't be a dork. You can't fight them. Run! Find an adult and get help. You're a good talker, but just how are you gonna protect them? There's the M-wave change. Geostellar on the air. And didn't even need the hole for it. You're the one that defeated the FM Warriors. Mega Man? No way. Geo is Mega Man? Oh, this isn't good. Here's a lovely parting gift. Oh, no you don't. Curses. Wait, you. The guy we were always picking on is Mega Man. Mega Man. Luna isn't gonna forgive Geo, but she's sure gonna forgive Mega Man. Persistent little bugger, isn't he? Let's move. Where'd they go? Over here. Gotcha. You're not getting away that easily. Now! Way to let down your guard, boy. Now eat roof. Oh, here's Jammer 3s now. 800 health each, huh? Yeesh. But thankfully, we've got a little battle card of our own that might be able to help us out here. Boom! 450 damage and a freeze. Taurus Fire for good measure. Deal a little bit of damage there. And oop. Right, these guys technically count as boss enemies, so therefore they've got iframes. Thankfully, only one of them attacks at a time. There we go. There's one down. There's two down. Oop. Oh, you're fast. You are quite speedy, sir. Alright, I admit defeat. I'm no match for you. Oh, now I can't help but imagine Star Fox 64 voices on these guys. You're not as dumb as you look. Qua. There we go. All three of them can't handle me. Phew. We're not out of the fire yet. We still have to take care of the wave ball. Over there. Hang on, okay? I'll get you down in a sec. Mega. Got it. Mega Buster. Alright. Is everyone okay? Yeah. But wow. I never thought that you were Mega Man. Why didn't you tell us? I'm sorry. You were the one that saved me when I went nuts. And it was you again at Amaken. And that time at school, too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for treating you like dirt. Mega Man has always been our idol. To think that he was you, Geo, someone we see every day, I feel honored. Well, what are you waiting for? Hold out your transfer already. Luna Plant is now your bro. I guess I can let you be my brother again. But just this once, okay? Alright. She's got a link ability of float, and she's gonna chew us out if we ever cut her brother band again. Luna. Consider it a thank you for saving us. Next time, I won't be so forgiving. But, Zack, let's go. Okay. Yes, madam. Oop. Geo. Please be my brother. Huh? I know it might seem strange because I've done nothing but pick on you until now, but I've always really looked up to Mega Man. I really want to be like Mega Man. I'm really sorry for everything, so please be brothers with me. Please? Sure. I'd be happy to be brothers. Really? I'm gonna learn how to be a good guy from you. There we go, and there's our third story brother, Bud Bison. Yo, Geo, what's up? My link ability is Super Armor. It's tough under any attack. Cool, huh? Forget dodging, just go in hard and kick some alien butt. Go get him. I want to be brothers with you too, but I don't think I can personally handle it now. One day. What are you two doing back there? Well, see ya. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. That's a promise from one man to another. Goodbye. What do you mean one man to another? Bud, you are like 11 years old. Promise from one man to another? Hey, you don't have time to lollygag. You still have a few amphibians left to mop up. But how are we supposed to find them? I bet they're on your dad's space station. If only we could find some way to get there. Get there? But they're in outer space. How are we supposed to even get into space? I bet that Boreal guy would know how. Ah, good idea. Alright, we've reestablished brother bands now. So, super armor is a particularly interesting ability for us to get, because it means we don't flinch, which makes S ranks a lot easier, since one of the problems is that your score drops when you flinch. No flinch? No problem. I can't believe he was Mega Man all this time, and I wanted to be just like him too. I need a burrito just to take my mind off. That actually sounds like a really good idea, bud. He's the Burrito Bison! He's the Burrito Bison. Oh man. A few years after this, there was a Flash game called Burrito Bison. I used to play that shit all the time. I act tough on the outside, but actually I'm insecure and I just want to fit in. If Prez cut our brother band, I'm afraid I'd go back to being a nobody. And there is a garbage truck outside, I think. Sounds like it. Godspeed, garbage man. Godspeed. Alright, and with that, that's 55 from both the girls and 80 from Bud. So we've now got a whopping 750 health. That is very nice indeed. Alright. Well, we can go to Amaken. Let's meet up with Mr. Boreal, who is probably back in his lab. Hopefully back in his lab. There he is. What's up, Gia? Is there any way we can transmit something from here up to the space station? Honestly, I think it would be very hard. Could be anywhere in space. Looking for it is like trying to catch that one special fish in the endless sea of the void. Oh. Well, we should at least give it a try. What is it? I think there might be a way. Really? I think you know, but after that incident, a section of Kelvin's station fell to Earth. If we could fix the transmitter in that section, we might be able to contact the space station. Where is that section right now? I'm sorry, but the person who would know no longer works at NASA. What? There's only one person who knew. He was our boss at the time and was the person ultimately responsible for creating a brother band between Earth and Planet FM. After the incident, he was in charge of the search, but one day he suddenly left NASA, taking everything he knew about it with him. No one has heard from him again, but I heard a rumor that he's been spotted in the vicinity. But you don't need to go through so much trouble. I'm sure NASA knows something too. They must have caught the signal from the space station as well, and they have some very powerful EM weapons. Oops, don't tell anyone I told you that. EM weapons? Andromeda just eat them up. Mr. Boreal, please tell me about your old boss. What are you gonna do? I want to do something to help. Okay. I haven't seen him in a while, but he was a refined old man. An old man, huh? Thanks, Mr. Boreal. Gio, I told you a lot about the incident because of what's happening. But let's not worry your mom too much, okay? I understand. An old man, huh? A barking Great Dane, huh? Who's decided to bark right under where I'm recording yet again. Gosh, I have a love-hate relationship with dogs. If dogs had a volume switch, it would be so nice. I just press the remote and be like, okay, today, dog, I'm gonna need you to be on a volume of like 3 so I can record things. And where we found a refined old man? Well, there's old men all over the place, but what could a refined person like? Fancy cutlery? Maybe like tea? I think tea is nice. Tea, you know, there's a stereotype about like posh people drinking a lot of tea. Do we know anyone who drinks tea? Excuse me, sir? This feeling, it's like that day all over again. Maybe I'll write about it in my transer. Your transer, huh? What could you possibly write in there?
On the air.
Alright, let's find out what's in your transer. There's something strange in the air. Just like that day. The day of the incident. I got this strange feeling in my chest. It's just like the feeling I had that day 3 years ago. On a day like this, it's better that I just have my favorite tropical tea and lie down. But it is a little hard to come by. And I believe the owner of Big Wave had some. But I don't just want to walk up to a shop and start shouting, "Give me some tropical tea!" That's the trouble. Tropical tea. An incident 3 years ago. Surf's up, got some good stuff, so take a look. Well, none of those are tea, but I will get that HP memory. We might have to get him behind you. Alright. You're not cards on display. Dude, how'd you get back here? Huh? Tropical tea? Oh, you want that? A single sip whisks you away to a tropical paradise. It's happiness in liquid form, sparkling like the sun on the ocean waves. That's the tea you're looking for, right? What? I don't have any in the store. Well, I'm all out today, but I have some of my own. Huh? You want me to give you my stash? Oh, come on, dude. I was gonna save it for tonight. You're giving it as a present to an old man? Oh, alright. I'll cut you a deal, man. 3,000 zennies. How about it? Alright, enjoy that tea. And how did you get back here anyway? Whatever.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Man, if only you had any amount of peripheral vision and could look behind you. That would be nuts. I've transformed in front of a bunch of people in this game. And I'll probably transform in front of a bunch more. Alright. Well, we got some tropical tea. Yes? I sort of have something I want to ask. Sorry, Sonny, but I don't want to talk right now. That's tropical tea, isn't it? Oh, please let me have it. It's my favorite. Well, can you answer my question first? If it's just a question, then sure. Well, you see... So you're Kelvin's son. Yes, I was the one in charge of that tragic space station mission. I have wronged him in the worst way possible. And no matter how much I want to apologize, I don't expect I'll ever be forgiven. But you can make up for what you did, sir. There was a piece of the station that fell back to Earth after the incident, right? Are you thinking of using it to communicate with the station's main section? Yes. If I don't, the whole world will be in danger. That look in your eyes. You remind me so much of your father. Alright, and I'll tell you where I hid that piece of the space station. Really? Yeah. So where is it? Where is it? Where did I hide it? What? Well, see, in order to stop myself from ever telling someone where I'd hidden it by accident, I used an ancient secret technique to wipe that knowledge from my mind. But ever since I did that, My memory has just gotten worse and worse. Then you have no idea where it is? Oh, nothing of the sort, Sonny. I figured that someone would ask me someday, so I hid the location in a piece of data somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's in the research facility of one of my past subordinates. I hid it with a program and something that has to do with the space station. Subordinate? Are you talking about Mr. Boreal? Oh, yes, that's the fellow. Who would have thought that it would be at Amakan? If it's with a program, sounds like we should check out some computer spaces. And something related to the space station. Okay, let's try to find this thing. Thanks a lot, Mr. Gott. But why did you want to hide it anyway? I heard a piece of the message that the station was broadcasting at the time of the incident. When I heard that the Ephemians were coming to Earth, I was scared out of my wits. And then, a piece of the station fell to Earth. When we examined it, we found the station's communication equipment was still on board. It was broken, but from that we could get an idea of where the space station was. However, by the same logic, the Ephemians could find out where Earth was. So in order to prevent that, I tried to isolate the piece in a place where no one would ever find it. I'm really sorry for cutting the crew of the space station off like that, and I did fix the transmitter in case we ever needed to use it to make contact, but as the one who was responsible for the mission, I had to do what I did to protect the Earth from the invaders. I see. So NASA didn't really abandon my dad. But in essence, we did. I'm really sorry for what I've done. No, I think my dad would understand. Thank you very much. And with that, we know where that piece of the space station is. And it's at Amakan. But where would we find something related to the space station that we can use, I wonder. I'm saying again as if I haven't already played through this game before. I think I'll worry about that, however, in the next episode. So in the next episode, we're gonna find that data. We're gonna find the last piece of the Peace space station. And then, we're gonna start the endgame. But until then, this is Tails5Raga signing out. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you're having a wonderful day.